What's up? What a fucking prick. What, seriously, that dog? I was just yelling at Tonka the douchebag. Active. He's active and hyperactive. I'll be right back. I just told Katja that I'm live streaming because sometimes she walks around with very little on, and it would be against YouTube policy. So I'm gonna make a pig's feet. I'm gonna make a pork stew. I'm gonna make a pork stew, and I'm gonna use pig's feet. I'm gonna take the pig's feet first. I'm gonna bake them in the oven so that they're browned, and then they're gonna go into the crock pot. It's gonna be giant corn in a tomato sauce, and I'm gonna use whatever's in the kitchen, like in the refrigerator, as far as like that's tomato based, that is open and should be used. So if there's spaghetti sauce or something that hasn't been used, I'm gonna add that in, because it's really not gonna matter. I'm gonna move some light over so that the lighting's a little bit better.
How's it going? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be back and forth, but... Welcome to Massage Fantastic.
Looks like it's summertime.
Welcome to Massage Fantastica. Your patience is greatly appreciated and you will be assisted shortly. I'm watching The Bachelor at 8 o'clock. I've never drawn a fox.
She could end up doing it. She hasn't done it yet, but she could end up. We'll train a dog to do that.
Yeah.
So that Katja can say, we're gonna do a video. Look, Katja can do it too. She's just never done it.
Am I still a vampire? Of course. Of course I'm a vampire. You can't just become not a vampire.
Why would she make that up? Why would anybody be making that up? That's ridiculous. Why would I be making up that I'm a werewolf? Why would I do that? That doesn't even make sense. Does that make sense, Katja, that I would make up being a... Quiet!
Makes no sense. Oh, The Bachelor's on.
Oh, The Bachelor's on.
It looks really stupid.
Hope I'm at the right place.
How far along? I'm like 2%. You know, full on 2%. You're talking about the pregnancy, right? Yeah, I mean... Not too much activity yet, but the normal ultrasounds at the doctors, they can't get through the wall, the sac, with their sonograms. It's only vampire teeth can get through it. Can I help you?
I'm here to get a massage there.
And what is your name?
R.W. Wilson, ma'am.
Let's see. Peter is curing my vampirism in terms of my need for blood. Yes, Sir RW, you are right on time, and the room has been prepared. So, like, my vampire like tendencies are it's sort of like spiraling towards something better, but you know there's always some backwards spiraling, so I really need Peter to keep me, you know, he's like the light source that I can see. I'm like, you are right, you are sound.
Dang, girl. Is this The Bachelor, meaning it's like the one dude and a bunch of chicks?
Yeah.
Do you fantasize that you were one of the chicks? Like, is that what people do?
No.
Did you do that when you were younger?
No.
I don't want to be forward or anything, man, but I am single, by the way.
Please follow me.
I'll follow you, girl. You're lying.
I just like the drama.
Oh.
Like I wanted to see what was gonna
Come
happen.
on. All right, how about this? Do you ever like, would you, when you were watching, I know you don't really watch it now, but would you ever watch it and say like, God, that guy's such a tool. Why would anybody want to date him? Is there an aspect of that?
Yeah, but you end up seeing redeeming qualities in everyone. Alright, sir, you can prepare yourself, get comfortable, and please, when you're ready, ring the bell. And I will come and we can begin the massage.
I sure will, ma'am. Thank you. Should I take all my clothes off?
Prepare yourself and get comfortable.
I'll prepare myself. Thank you, ma'am. Hang on. Do women have a tendency to watch this to pick the other women apart?
Yeah, like, she's toxic.
Right. She's a skank. She made out with him. You can tell what's going on there.
Yeah.
Those aren't real. She paid for those. Oh, check out that nose. That nose isn't real. Oh, look at her.
See, the rough thing for The Bachelor is that he gets to, you know, have all these girls going after him, and then he has to pick one of them, which that's not in his nature.
Did they never do it? Like, they never spend the night over there or something? Or say, like, to the producers, like, you know, like the girl says, I'm going to spend the night over here with
They're not really...
Jacob.
They're not given... So, like, there's set up dates, and when there's, like, 4 girls left, then they'll go on a date, like an overnight date. Or, like, when there's 3 girls left.
Hark the Herald Angels sing.
But if they're not an overnight date, then there's nowhere for them to get it on unless they're going to sneak somewhere. So I'm sure it's happened.
That would be a great show.
In the
if they were
fantasy
sneaking
suite,
off
it's
with like the knobber and then the camera was off at a distance, even just getting an audio, like.
I'm sure it's happened.
That's how I would direct the show. Hey, Kathy and Jacob, they're over by the pool.
Yeah.
They're behind a dumpster. Let's go over there and get the audio at least of them doing it.
Yeah.
Girl, that feels great. That's my bad knee. I hurt it when I was in the military.
Sir, are you ready for the oil?
Oh yeah, girl. Take off my socks if you get a chance. I always love it when a lady takes off my socks.
Of course, of course.
I didn't know if I should leave them on or take them off. I'm El Natural under this towel. I don't know how you want me there, girl.
Sock removal is, of course, included in the price.
Oh, it's awesome. Strip me naked.
If you're gonna have 5 wives, you gotta get them all pregnant.
Oh, wait a minute. He's Mormon?
If he was, then he wouldn't have to pick one, but you get them all pregnant and then all the kids become friends.
No, most Mormon.
So then all the wives are like, well, we can't break up the family, so
There's
I'm
only
gonna
a
stay in
certain
this
group of
situation.
Mormons that still do that. Oh, you're gonna use that oil. I can smell it.
Please tell me if the pressure is too high or too low.
Oh, just squeeze it and rub it up and down like you're doing. Oh, yeah. You can go wherever you want, girl. Oh yeah, look at that. Grab her by the chin. God, this is cornball shit. It's all set up.
It's all just hormonal stuff.
It's hormonal.
Oh, girl. Yeah, do it. Pull them toes. Pull them. Oh, yeah. Pull it harder. Pull it. Oh, yeah, pull on it, girl. Pull on it. I haven't clipped my toenails in about 6 months, but I hope you don't mind. I haven't got any toe fungus.
Maybe they're just into kink.
No, it's sort of like the husband had a normal relationship with all the wives, but would just rotate. So like
Well, that's not really
the only time he would break the rotation is on one of their birthdays, and then it would be like, sorry, wife number 3, it's wife number 1's birthday.
And then
So
what?
I'm
it
gonna
go-
skip your night. You know.
oh, so they didn't sleep in the same room ever?
So he would go around to his wife's different apartments, and they all lived like in a complex.
Huh. I bet there was one that I liked going a little bit more than the other.
I don't think so.
Yeah, oil it up there, girl. Get my biceps there, girl. Get them real good. Get the cannons. There you go, girl. Oh, yeah. As you can see, I work out a lot.
You know, it's like if you had enough money to buy cars, I would have
Yeah.
a sports car. I would have like a minivan. I would have a box truck and a giant RV.
Yeah. RW,
Yeah, ma'am.
wake up.
I'm up. Believe me, I'm up. I've been dreaming about you, though.
So, RW, I would like to massage your back now. So, I'll avert my eyes.
You don't have to avert your eyes. You know you want to look, don't you? All right,
Just
there.
go ahead and
I'm
turn
rolling
over.
over there, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So
Do you
is
like
it-
Colonel Angus?
What? What did they say?
Colonel Angus?
I don't know the Colonel. What is that? Who is
I
that?
don't know, Pachinko.
Oh, Pachinko's talking about Colonel Angus. Who is that? Is that some guy that's in the military? Man, I got I need the fingernail clipper. I don't know where it is.
He gave the rose to the chick that he made out with.
That's the best way to do it, isn't it?
We use a little bit more hemp seed oil, organic, cold pressed.
This reminds me about when I was 14 and 15. I had a mattress. She was real good. I love that mattress a lot. Almost as much as I love your massage table. Oh, I love this. Oh.
Look at Katja's just watching this. Like, she's loving it. Ooh.
It sucks.
Oh, yeah. Get it, girl. Get on it.
Peter, someone likes your glasses.
They're from Walmart. They come about
Hang on.
like
Colonel Angus is an SNL sketch about cunnilingus.
Now you're talking.
Mr. RW, if you wouldn't mind, I'll go ahead and climb over you. I'll get a better angle for the pressure points.
Oh, yeah. Climb on me, baby. Climb on me. Straddle me like I'm a stallion.
Alright, ready?
I don't know. Oh, man. What are you doing there, girl? That isn't what I expected. Ow.
sick. It's fucking
I don't
sick.
even know what cunnilingus is.
Is that like a sweaty wiener?
Oh, girl. Oh, man. I don't know if that feels good.
She's filthy. She's like 80, and she's been around, so she knows all the filthiness. Colonel Angus fought in the Battle of Big Beaver.
Oh, right in the spinal bifida. Oh, my God. Oh, you're getting me real good.
I'm so sorry. No, you're not. You're not sorry about anything that you said that's filthy. I bet you watch porn.
Get on it. Keep going. Oh, I got the right on the spinal bifida. Oh, a little bit lower. Oh.
I asked Katja if she ever watched porn, and she said no. Did I just divulge too much, Katja? I did. I asked her that. And do you ever watch porn? She said no. I never did.
Ride me. I'm a stallion. I'm like Fury.
True?
Oh yeah, I can't remember the Lone Ranger's horse, but I'm it right now.
You've seen it, right, Katja? You've seen
I'm not
it.
entertaining this conversation.
She's not talking about it. I watched it a couple of times, and I won't. I didn't like it, so I never watched it again. That was when I was a kid. So I never watched it again.
Mr. RW, now I'm going to be preparing the hot rocks.
That sounds real good, girl.
Yes, just give me a moment, please.
It's wrong. Okay, it's just wrong.
They're very hot.
Oh, I bet they are. That sound wasn't me cutting cheese, girl. That was the vinyl.
Ah. It's real wrong.
I don't want you to think I'm vulgar or nothing.
The rocks are hot and wet.
Oh, I bet they're wet. I bet it's real wet.
I told you that like the only time that I tried that stuff, it was a contact buzz. I was at a party and the room was filled with smoke.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I can't wait.
Mr. RW, the hot rocks are for your back.
Oh, I thought it was for that sweet spot. You know what I'm talking about, girl.
I didn't even have to smoke a marijuana cigarette. I just like was breathing the stuff in the room, which was something that people would say in the military if they got busted for smoking. They would say that they went to a party and there was a lot of marijuana smoking, and they just were inhaling the air in the room. That's what you would say.
So we can skip the hot rocks. I can deduct that from your bill.
You're not telling me it's over, is it? Because I thought we were just getting started.
I see you don't wear a bra, Katja. What is your opinion on that? Do we remove that person?
I mean, I think it's a fair question. I don't feel like I don't need it anymore. Like, I don't care. It's not part of my daily routine anymore. It's sort of tight. It, like, cuts off circulation.
Good point.
But I respect people, like, it's like
Why would you wear a bra?
it's like wearing sunglasses or not wearing sunglasses. It's like either your eyes are sensitive and you wear sunglasses, or you train your eyes to just not wear sunglasses.
Or-
You don't wear sunglasses.
Maybe people that wear bras is because they're like hanging down to the floor and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, like maybe you have really sensitive eyes and you need sunglasses.
Right. That makes sense. I don't wear underwear.
I think that's all for today.
That's all for today. You haven't finished, have you?
Like I said, all for today.
You mean you're gonna finish the massage next time?
Please take your time, get ready, and I will meet you out front.
Take my time and get ready, girl? What? You're leaving me like this? Don't leave me! Dang.
I used to play soccer, and I used to have to wear a sports bra. But now I'm thinking back, and I'm thinking I should have tried without it.
What kind of massage was that?
When I had the hernia, I tried wearing a jock strap. I'm divulging information, and it looked really gay.
All for today? What does that mean? Maybe that means there's more coming next time. That's what I would imagine. Yeah, there's more coming next time. I'm gonna talk to her.
I don't see what I'm gonna say something. I don't see what the big deal is.
Honestly,
Hang on.
one time I was walking in Hoboken.
Talk to everybody.
I was walking in Hoboken, and I saw someone without a bra on, wearing a tight shirt, and I was sort of like, I was bothered. I was just like, you think you're cool, like that you're confident enough to show your nips and stuff. But now I'm just like, well, now I do that, so it's not a big deal. Sometimes I
say-
feel like I should put a looser shirt on so it's not obvious because I don't want to make people uncomfortable.
Hang on. Who cares if you're making people feel uncomfortable? They're being ridiculous. I have something to say. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm trying to make a point. You need to shut up. I feel good. Excuse me, ma'am.
Would you like to schedule further appointments?
I sure would. I'd like to schedule an indefinite number of appointments from here until eternity. I'm serious. I'm pissed off. Now, in New York City, it's totally legal for a woman to walk around without a shirt on because it's legal for a guy to walk around without a shirt on. I want to pencil me in, use a ballpoint pen, an indelible marker, or a permanent magic marker. That was heavenly. Heavenly.
I can certainly accommodate that. An indefinite number of appointments at this date, this day and time. And would you like to include hot rocks with those appointments? In other cultures, it's not even protocol to wear clothing, like, necessarily. Like, either gender. It's like the villagers will walk around without clothes on. They'll just wear decorative things that boost their status, but, like, clothing is not a necessary aspect.
That sounds wonderful. Could you also put down in that little book about maybe using about the hot rock, like one big hot rock placed in a real sweet spot? Like one of them real big hot rocks. Yeah, and can I say something? We're the only animal on this planet that, needs to wear clothes, or you feel like shameful or something. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. We should be able to walk around naked. Who cares? I'm going to raise my hand. I became a nudist recently in the last week. Okay? I'm totally into it. In the backyard this summer, I'm going to be totally naked.
Surely, and yes, thank you very much for your service, and the salon will be closing now if you wouldn't mind escorting yourself out.
I was just wondering if I could ask you a question or two. It's a little personal, but since we had a massage and all that, or I had a massage, I was just wondering if you were single. Am I being inappropriate, ma'am?
Mr. RW, I can assure you I am a singular entity in this very wide and vast universe.
Well, I'm single too. That's strange. I'm single. You're single. Maybe we could go get a hamburger or something. Well, I'm not going to be. That's not true. I'm not a nudist. I'm sort of shy. I would never go to a nude beach and go nude. There's no way. Katja would though, I bet. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, she's got no problem with it. I wouldn't. I would feel really uncomfortable. Am I being inappropriate, ma'am?
I have dinner waiting me at home.
You don't like to eat hamburgers? We could go eat something else. I'm gonna cook something. Now that we're done talking about ridiculous, childish... A bra? A bra? I'll come back in a day or two for my next massage. I like to do one every day this week. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up this thing that's called an onion. This is called an onion. I got pig's feet in here, right? I'm gonna throw a little olive oil on there. First I'm gonna cut up these onions and put them in the pan because I wanna cook these along with the pig's feet. Now these are going in the crock pot, and they're also going to be baked in the oven. So I'm not really worrying too much about the shape or anything because it's just going to sort of be destroyed by the amount of cooking that's going to happen. I just want to make sure that they're not too big because it's going in a stew.
Like I said, that was all for today, and I'll see you next week.
You don't want to talk anymore?
Mr. RW, that is all for today.
All right, ma'am. Remember me, I'm R.W. Wilson. Darling, you are adorable. You are cuter than a speckled pup.
I can never forget that name.
You're like a adorable heifer at the state fair that I saw. fell in love with. I'm being inappropriate again, dang. She said that was all for today. All for today.
Good evening.
I appreciate the massage. I can't wait for that full body massage though. I can't wait. Later, ma'am. Pig's feet have a lot of fat in them, but I had them in the refrigerator. I just want to lightly coat the top of them. And you know, when these are cooking, it's going to create a lot of grease, and then I'll pour the grease off. We won't be using the grease, and I'll put the pig's feet in the crock pot, and I'll deglaze the pan with whatever, if there's anything left in the bottom of the pan. And after I do that, then I'll put that in the crock pot too.
Did you enjoy the massage?
That was the best massage I've ever had, and I've had a lot of them. I've had them in Tijuana, and I've had them in the Philippines, and I never had anything like that. That was a different kind of massage, but I did enjoy it. I feel limber and young again. Darling, you make me feel young. And put a lot of oil in them, just sort of putting them on the pig's feet, and then I'm going to season the pig's feet lightly with something. I haven't decided what. I'm looking to get the skin on these things sort of golden brown. And maybe
I really like the way you think.
Well, thank you. So do I. I really appreciate that. I'm a thinker. I'm a go-getter. I'm constantly. It's like a squirrel on a conveyor belt, just going over and over. And the conveyor belt is switching the channel on an old-time TV. That's
Wow.
that's what I got going on up here. I see that you noticed. It certainly wasn't my my youthfulness. It's my squirrel-like brain that changes it.
You're very, very, very young, actually.
I am. That's right.
You need to get that in your head that you're much, much, much younger
No,
than me.
I am. I'm more immature for sure. I'm pretty immature. I've had people tell me that. I'm gonna throw a little garlic powder on there because I'm lazy. I could use garlic, but just use a little garlic powder. And then throw a little salt on them. Do that. In second grade, my second grade teacher said that. She said, she said it like this, you're really immature. She didn't say immature, she said immature. Yeah, immature, like she was fancy. She wasn't fancy at all. She was a second grade teacher and a battle axe. She wasn't very nice because she's picking on me, and I was.
Why would I want to be with someone who's mature?
That's right.
I'd much rather.
Immature. That's correct.
Well, you're an inventor, so.
That's correct. I'm an inventor.
You're an inventor.
Yes, I am, baby. I've made lots of inventions. I'm the guy that invented licorice ice cream, root beer Red Bull, lots of things that companies haven't used, but they will, and then I'll make nothing. And use a little liquid smoke, very little. The liquid smoke. Oh, thank you, Oscar Ramirez. I appreciate that. The liquid smoke is this water. It's water that has smoke, that they smoked. So, but it's concentrated. So I put like 1 drop on each one, something like that. And then so I'm going to take the onions. Just going to throw them in here. You know what I'll do? So I'm going to put the onions on the bottom. And then I'll put the pig's feet on top. We take a right down here. We're doing some important stuff today. We're doing laundry, and then we're going to we're working on an invention to help mankind. We're here to help. We're here to help. This is real. See, this is as real as, this is what I tell these people, baby, and they don't listen to me. This is fucking real. It's as real as, this is as real as it gets. We're trying to help humanity.
Yeah, this is actually real. We're actually doing this.
We're doing that. We're in a car. That's proof it's fucking real. It's real. See the ambulance? Look at it. It's fucking real. It's real. This is real life, people. Real.
This is super real. This is really real. This is happening. We're doing this.
We're doing it, and you can't stop us. And we're having a baby, and it might be part wolf. And you know what? You people that are going, we're full of shit. What if we showed you a sonogram of the wolf cub inside of her? Then would you sing a different tune? Would you then? She's laughing just to throw you off track. It's real. There's a real wolf baby in her, half vampire, half wolf. It's inside of her. There might be two. You ever heard of Romulus and Remus? Do you think it's just some kind of coincidence that we're naming the baby Romulus? No, we're not. Romulus is a king's name. The princess and me, we're gonna have a king for a baby. Tell him, baby. She's trying to park, but she's gonna tell you in a minute. Tell him. Tell him about the king baby we're gonna have. He's gonna be like King Tut. He is. And if it's a female, a she-wolf, it'll be a queen. It'll be a queen. Tell him how real it is one more time.
This is real. I'm serious.
Did you hear that tone in her voice? I'm serious. I'm serious. It's real. She's giggling. Damn it. Pig's feet are delicious. I'll eat those pig's feet in the jar. You know, the vinegary ones. I don't see them very often. That's something I would see in the Midwest. I love them. They're delicious. You know, you can buy them. Hormel makes them. You can get that in the grocery store. The pig's feet. It's like they're in vinegar. You know. So it looks like this right now, right? I'm gonna throw this in the oven. You want more proof that it's real? Look at how she's dressed. It's freezing. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's a vampire. She doesn't even feel the cold. I'm gonna put it on, I don't know, up there about 400 or something.
I'm from Transylvania.
375, something like that. I just looking for it to be brown. Then I'll transfer everything to the crock pot. Where'd she go? God damn it. Do you know what it's like hanging around with a vampire? You're walking along and then all of a sudden she's gone. Like, gone. And then I'm looking around and then there she is behind me again. It's not bullshit. This is real. Peter's a good narrator. Oh, I'm an awesome narrator. I am. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. And I'll tell you what else is real. Just come over here, baby. Princess Vampira. That's what I call her when I'm like, that's, you know, trying to like, I call her Princess Vampira. Look at her go. You go, Cookie. You think we're not stoned? You think I'm stoned? I'm not stoned.
If a moderator messes up, just be happy that they're actively protecting this live stream, you know?
Shapeshifter, possible shapeshifter. Other people have said this on the channel. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling you, Princess Vampira, right there, you went in that she went in that restaurant, and now she says no me. Now she does no me, and it sounds like the same voice as the lady that was working the counter. But the lady that was working the counter was like a 38-year-old Chinese woman? Princess Katja, Vampira.
No, me no go there.
Wow, look at that. Wow, Katja, did you see that comment? Who was that? Wow. Iridoc, you remind me of my first love. God, you're a gorgeous woman. Wow. You scared her off.
I'm embarrassed.
You embarrassed her. That's what it's like living with a vampire. This is exactly what it's like. We walk around all day just talking crap about our lives. What's it like? Oh, look at this. You guys are the most beautiful couple, handsome and gorgeous together. Wow, Katja, did you see that? We came down here last week. Come here, baby. We came down here last week because the princess here wants to paint the floor in her room, right? And I go, baby, you can have any color of paint you want to paint your floor. Guess what color she has the floor painted now? Tell him.
The color of your blood.
Red like blood.
Like, yeah.
To make her feel at home.
Doesn't that seem obvious? Like,
It does to me.
give me an inch, you know?
Give her an inch and she'll drink your blood.
Peter, what's your special talent?
For what?
Someone asked that.
What's my special talent? Who's got bigger biceps, Peter or Katja? I think I do.
You know what's Peter's special talent is?
Hang on,
Telling really believable stories.
Yeah, but her legs, I have the legs of a chicken, and she has the legs of a soccer player. And she could crack coconuts. But yeah, my biceps are, I could definitely bench press more than her. I'm almost 100% sure. Except she says that she's a vampire, so she's stronger. I think it's bullshit. And I'm pretty sure that I can do more pull-ups. I'm 100% sure.
You can do a pull-up. I can.
You really can't do a pull-up?
I can do it like this.
What do you mean like this?
Like this way, but not this way.
Really? You can do it this way, but you can't do it this way.
Yeah.
What do? You start kicking or something?
Well, yeah, there's some wiggling involved.
Oh, I've seen her doing it actually. I saw Katja on like some jungle gyms, right? And it looked like a kid that was very unathletic. It was very
Chin up.
strange.
I can do a chin up.
She's a soccer player, not a, she's a vampire. She doesn't want people to know how strong she is.
If I trained, I think I could do it.
Double time over here. Run real quick. Well, I have a doctor's appointment coming up because of my hernia. Even dogs get hernias, so don't give me any crap, okay? And I have to be okayed by my doctor, so.
I'm gonna get you to tell one of your secrets on camera.
I don't have any secrets. My life is an open book. Everybody knows this. That's why people subscribe to my channel, is because I'm compelled to tell the truth constantly. I'm not a vampire. Is she really learning pole dancing? Yes. Runners have better lower body strength. Yes. Ladies are on their knees. Won't get rid of this. We don't like you. I don't like you. I don't know. I think you're rude.
Ladies are... whatever.
Yeah. We'll just say whatever to you. You sound like you're in 8th grade.
I've been stretching the past couple days.
Katja's been stretching the last couple of days, doing stuff like this. Like, sort of like, do you remember back in the 80s when they would have like it's not the solid gold dancers, it'd be the 20-minute workout, right? They'd be doing this stuff and they'd be all in like gold lame. That's what she's been doing, the 20-minute workout.
Yeah.
Now, this is one thing interesting about Princess Vampira, is that, you see that Saranac sign in there for beer? She doesn't drink alcohol. She said that it'll make her throw up. She does not drink She doesn't drink wine. I'll tell you that, because it's the blood of... You see what I'm saying? I said, you want some red wine? She's like, oh my God, it makes me feel sick to even think about it.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. How old is this chick? She's about 1800, 2000, something like that. She's not a chick, she's a vampire. Okay? She's a vampire. A vampire? Look into my eyes. She's a vampire. Okay. Vampire. I'm living with a freaking vampire. If Katja was on your shoulders, are you bigger or smaller than Bigfoot? It would depend what Bigfoot it was. Watch this. I'm like a Spengali. I have her under control. She doesn't even know it. Watch this. Hey, baby, come over here and sing for the camera. She will. She's just taking her time. She's pacing herself. Baby, come on over here and sing for the camera. I told you. She does everything I tell her to do. It's amazing. Hang on. Sing for the camera. She's a singing vampire. She's got a voice like an angel, the angel of darkness. See? You do look very lean, Peter. Body of an athlete and general alpha male. Exactly. So somebody should call Rex and tell him that he isn't in charge of me. Okay? Because I'm not part of a pack. I'm alone. Okay? Rex isn't telling me what to do. I wasn't mocking you. I wasn't doing what you think I was doing. I wasn't. Now, I think some of you might be wondering, like, what are they doing sitting around in a parking lot? We're doing laundry, and I'll tell you something. She's a vampire. That doesn't mean that she's gonna wear dirty clothes, okay? If that's what you're thinking, that, like, vampires don't do laundry.
My clothes get dirty from you breathing on them.
Yeah, my breath stinks, okay? Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? It's ridiculous. I smell. Tell them what I smell like, baby. Hang on. Tell them how I smell.
You smell like Ingrid.
I don't smell like the cheese lady, but I do smell. It's intoxicating to her. She can't get enough of it, to tell you the truth. Sometimes the princess, comes up and does this and just takes a whiff, and I'm like, oh my God, like she's just like, she just wants to smell my hair. It's real weird. It is. It's weird. It sort of makes me. Well, it doesn't. Well, I shouldn't talk about it because it doesn't bother me a bit. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't fight a bird, first of all.
A horse-sized duck, I wouldn't fight.
I would offer them corn. But I want to tell you people out there, if you're hanging around with a dude and like, you know, you guys are just friends or something and he's trying to smell your hair, don't do that, guys. And also, if you're at the doctor's office and there's a nurse in there and she comes close to you, don't smell their hair, okay? They don't like it. They're gonna know you're doing it, and it's creepy. You know, if I could be a superhero, what would it be? And I would want to either be Blue Jay Man or Hummingbird Man, or both, where I controlled all the blue jays and hummingbirds in the world. I know this because I have friends that are nurses, and they say it happens all the time. Right, baby? You were a nurse one time, weren't you?
This would look good on you.
I have proof that she was a nurse. Put it on me, baby. Put it on me. This might give you guys a better idea of like, well, no, it's not what you think.
You remember my superhero power?
Your superhero power is that you're real hot.
Counting sand. It would be because it would be a sport, and I would be the ultimate umpire for the sport. So you know, it would be like how much pieces of sand is in my hand, and then the contestants would be like, and they would give their answers, and I would be like, well, who was closer? Only I know.
Yeah, but what happens if they lose?
Well, one of them's gonna be closer than the other.
And then, so they just lose? They don't
And
like
then
lose
it's a
their life?
tournament. It's a tournament to see, like, you know.
They don't lose their life or anything?
No, it's just single elimination.
Okay, can I have permission to take it off?
It blocks the aorta, so I don't have to see that.
Don't worry about it, baby. I got that all figured out anyway. And you'll see.
It's hard when I can see it pulsing.
Oh, okay, so I'll just wear the choker. Katja, in the year 1856, September 23rd, what day of the week is that?
It's a Tuesday.
See, that's fucking weird. Okay, here, let's do another one. The year is 1359, okay? August 12th, what day of the week is that?
He's cutting me a break. It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday again, really? No
Yeah.
shit. Okay, one more. 1906. 1906. May 19th.
Peter, you're really on it tonight. It's a Tuesday.
She is correct, it's a Tuesday. She's a 23-year-old vampire. She's always going to be 23. Why would I look at the cheese lady or some broad that's working in Dollar General when I have a 23-year-old vampire girlfriend that wants me to wear the dog collar? She thinks it looks snazzy. Does it look good on me? It does, but I'm not. Honey, I can't do this. It's not me.
Okay, take it off.
I have.
Take it off.
Oh, I have permission to take it off, Princess Vampira. See,
Take it off.
she's taking it off me. That's weird. That is weird. That's like a Savantian-like quality. So, but I have a Savantian-like quality. Like if you have a pot, like some change in your pocket, right, and you throw it down on the floor, I can tell by the sound of it what denomination it is and how much it is. I had her do that with my mind. It's more powerful than hers. She doesn't even know what's going on. I'm gonna think something and then, hang on. I'm gonna think that I want her to sing a song and she's gonna start singing. Watch this.
You know that song? Club going up on a Tuesday. Girl instead of she's Tuesday. Club going up. Yeah, we're at three, slowing on well. Yeah, we're off for sweet sinners.
God, I hated that song. Let's go look at the baby section. Maybe there's like big babies. Like if we get extra large baby diet, baby. Just get a pair of the men's white ones.
Yeah.
That'll fit
Small,
me.
medium.
And they'll fit her too because we both wear the same size jeans. This is true. She looks much better in them though. If anybody could tell me who sung that song, who sung that song? Is that Ice-T or something, or is that who is that? Nah, Lady Gaga. No, it's not Lady Gaga. Did not sing that song. Bub in the hub, in the pub. Kanye West, yes. You win, Carl, good job.
So, I hope that these are the similar material that Romulus would be wearing because we need to make sure that neither of us are allergic. Time I said all I can say, but now I got one on the way. These are my
It
confessions.
was before she was.
Now I'm gone, but
Yeah, I'm going to do. That's why we're doing this. We're doing this for Romulus.
That's the main thing.
If we're allergic, then we'll know. We'll know that we're gonna have to make our own product. How big are the pig's feet? Or they're pogger's feet, and they're not real big. They're split in half. What about, like, do we need some baby powder or some zinc oxide?
Baby power's illegal.
It's illegal. You have it in your house. We suggest you get rid of it quickly.
Yeah.
It's against the law. My baby knows. So what about some zinc oxide? What if I get diaper rash? I don't want diaper
We use
rash.
hemp oil.
We're using hemp oil, people. We're using hemp oil. Peter, do you like the baby? Honey, do I like the baby?
Dababy.
Dabba baby? Clearly I don't. I don't. We're buying chocolate because something else you didn't know about vampires, they love it. She eats a bar of 85% chocolate every day for breakfast. She has another one for lunch and another one for dinner. Sometimes 90%. She's not screwing around. This is real life. It's real. How do you say it? Baby? What? What is it? Say it again, honey.
Dababy.
Dababy? What the fuck is that? Is that a band? Katja, when she's like, oh, I'll buy this stuff, I'm going to another line. Do you know what she left me to? I have the fucking diapers in the cart. They're gonna think they're for me. What about Nirvana? Do you like Nirvana, Katja?
No.
Really? You don't like Nirvana?
No, I don't. Can I touch my elbows behind my back?
Don't show off, honey.
Is that what you're talking about? Because I can do it.
This is gonna be the most embarrassing time of my entire life. I don't need these. Come on, baby. Why'd you leave me like that? You made me buy the diapers? I'm a YouTube star. Well, I'm not a star, but I'm on YouTube. People are gonna think I wear diapers, man. There were all kinds of people looking. I think they were all laughing at me. Thoughts on Bigfoot, interdimensional. Bigfoot is a biological recording device used by the Greys. I don't want people to think I'm wearing diapers. Come on. Why did you did that? And she walked off laughing. She did. She was laughing about the whole thing. So embarrassing. It was the most embarrassing thing I've ever had to do is buy diapers. Have you ever seen a reptilian? No, but Katja thought that I was reptilian. And then instantly she goes, oh, I just figured out you're actually a full-on mammal. She's making me go around the fucking parking lot too with the diapers showing. People can see them. They're in the cart. They're not even in a bag. She's laughing. She thinks it's hysterical. You think it's funny, don't you, baby? Look at her. She's having a good time. Bleach is best. I don't know what that means. Kurt Cobain was brilliant. I'm gonna pick him up, baby. I'm not touching him. I had to go in line with them. Look at this. She's got them in her hand. Those are her diapers, everyone. They're not mine. How did you pull Katja? What? We're doing this for our kid. See, we're good parents. We're great parents. We'll be great parents. See what we're talking about? Do I like any rap music? Well, yeah, I do, but you know what I really like the best is like Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, stuff like that. Run DMC. We're doing research and we're gonna develop our own brand. We're gonna develop our own brand of diapers. That's why we're here. That's why I was buying them. It's not because I need them, okay? Well, we're making pig's feet. I'm making pig's feet in a giant corn, making it into a stew. she's not a she-wolf, but her clothes do stink, by the way. They do. That's fucked up. Yeah, what the fuck, man? I am really bummed out. It's like,
Well, Uncle Billy, where'd you put the money? Do you know what this means? This means jail. Where's the money, Billy? Buffalo girls, come out tonight. Come out tonight. When an angel hears a bell, when it hears a bell, that means an angel's getting their wings, and that rides Zuzu pedals.
how's that?
What? Quiet!
Go ahead, open them up. You're better at with a knife than me. Sure, use that.
Let's open these the right way.
However you want to do it, Ice Pick. Knock it off! They do that every time I do Jimmy Stewart.
Check out Bucket. He's having the time of his life. It's Bucket.
Yeah.
I don't want to puncture the diaper.
No, you don't, because isn't there like a way to open them up better than this? Like, is this how we're supposed to do it? Hang on. Just out of curiosity, does it say how to open this stupid bag? Oh yeah, it does. All we had to do was this. No? Come on, man. What are your thoughts on the CIA and their influence in the art industry? The CIA? Come on. Oh!
Wow.
Wow, I'm sorry, baby. I was just setting you up. I just wanted everybody to see a knife in your hand. I feel bad, but we'll take one from the intersection. No, I guess you just take them out.
It's a Q.
Wow.
It's a Q.
There you go, baby. There's one for you. Wow. Really? Strip for me. I'll donate. Come on, man. What is this? This is it? Come on, man. This is upset. Oh, you put it on like it's fucking underwear? What?
Someone wants to see me touch my elbows behind my back again.
Yeah, it's perversion, trust me. Get the fuck out of here. That's what it is. Look at this. It's like underwear, but there's the back part in case you have to take a dump. And then the front part,
Touch my elbows together in front of my body? I know what you're trying to do. That's easy.
Sick.
I know that's easy.
That's sick. We're going on a road trip. We don't have to stop. We'll just use diapers. I mean, that's what everybody's doing. Now, that's what I heard, like all the cool people, that's what they're doing. They're wearing diapers. Like, you gotta admit, it looks pretty comfortable. Peter, show the Bigfoot aftermath. You want me to show a Bigfoot body part real quick? We're doing a video with it. I'll be right back. I'll show you one. Should I show them one?
Oh,
Let me show you one just real quick. Hang on, baby. I'll be right back.
All
I'm
right.
just for a second though. I'm not gonna shoot. Hang on.
alright. I'm more concerned about the allergies.
I don't know, but I'm gonna roll mine down. I'm gonna go for that look, like the kind of roll down, the hip hop look. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. I mean, that's really a badass diaper when you think about it. Like
The Bigfoot community president.
this isn't gonna.
Dutifully showing the people what they want to see.
Here, you want to see?
You deserve to see it.
Hang on. Watch out, baby. I gotta do this
Stinky.
quick.
It's very
I'm gonna show this
stinky.
quick. Okay. Yes, it's real. I gotta put it back in the dry ice. Hang on.
Yeah, I think that this will probably be pretty high waisted.
Yeah, I'm not wearing granny panties. I mean, I'm
You're gonna roll them down.
I'm rolling mine down. I want to look, like it's a speedo or something. There, okay, it's real. Who could? What kind of idiot would think that wasn't real?
They're quite nice. They look like they'd be comfortable. I must admit, like they're inviting.
I think I'll wear like a Speedo too, actually.
What do you mean, underneath it?
But you can't really do that.
That's not fair.
You don't want me to copy you?
Oh, you mean you're gonna do that? No, you can do that. That's fine. You want to try and make yours look sexy? Okay, I'm all for it. It's real. Everything's real.
Because I need to test it for Romulus too.
That's
So I
why
should
we're
wear
that's
it-
why we're doing it, baby. We're testing it because we're good parents.
So we need
want-
to wear it the way it's meant to be worn.
I want to make sure that this doesn't get me, like irritated. Maybe I'm allergic to this stuff in here. I don't know. And if that's the case, then we'll make ours different. Like maybe like you know how a cat has a litter box? Like maybe we could probably train the kid to use the litter box, but like maybe a diaper that was like instead of like a polymer that holds water, there's a cat litter in there.
Yeah.
Stinky and scary. That's right. We smell. The smell was intoxicating too.
Omni Odor Guard.
It smells skunky.
It's like a Cadillac.
We have to try them out totally, if you know what I mean. I think, well, at least one. I think you should. I don't know if I should but it's quality.
You're trying
product.
it out.
I will. I'll put mine
You're
on.
doing it,
I'm
yeah.
gonna put mine on right now.
Is Kathy real? Who's Kathy? Are they talking about Katja? No, she's a robot.
That just means, so if we take a pee, nobody can smell it. Or what about if you take a dump in these? Is nobody gonna smell them? Because one time I went into the grocery store and there was this old lady in front of me and she smelled like a dirty diaper and baby powder.
Are any of us really real? Oh, you're a philosopher. That's true. Well, we are, but we are. I told this in another live stream. We're real, but we're like sort of copies. We're avatars of the grays that live in the interior of the sun. Or at least some of us are. And by the way, I don't think that people are using talc baby powder anymore. Don't use it. Isn't it against the law?
I think it's illegal, yeah.
It's illegal to sell. That's what it is.
Where can I get a shirt like that, Pete? Who? Like mine? You want to buy my shirts? Do you want to buy? I'll sell you this shirt for sure. That's $150.
Is that the shirt? Is this the outfit you were wearing when we met for the first time?
Yeah, probably. You want to wear it? You want to buy this shirt? PayPal me $150. I'll send it to you.
I feel pretty good about this now, Peter. I think I will, if you really want me to try one on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you don't want to be the only one.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You were always gonna try one on. What are you saying? You were gonna bullshit me? She was gonna bullshit me, and then I'd be the only one wearing it, and that would be crap. You had to try it on, but like you should wear it with those black pants so we can see if you can sort of hide it. But like make sure that you're wearing it up so people can see you really do have it on.
$150 for that genuine Peter scent. You want that? You want the smell? I'd have to wash it. Come on, you wouldn't want to smell this.
Smell.
I'll pay that. Get out of here. You're not gonna buy my dirty clothes.
Peter, come on, show me what you got.
Baby, we're eating pork tonight.
Make Peter scented candles. We don't have it. Peter, I have an OnlyFans. I just haven't linked my my checking account. And when I first told Katja, she was like, "What? Oh man."
Let's see. Turn around. Well, yeah, that's it for sure. Yeah, still, yeah, definitely.
Less talking, more elbows behind her back. Come on, kid. Come on.
Was that a joke? Like, Peter, I bet Peter can do it. I bet everyone can do it.
I can't do that. Is this what you want? Help me, honey. Just pull it. Ah! I can't do. Ow! I can't do that. If I was gonna wear these again and go to the bathroom, I would take a lot of like flour, and I'd pour it in the diaper. Cornstarch, but I could use cornstarch too. But I think that would also help make it drier and more comfortable. And that's what we might do with Romulus, is use a lot of flour. Hang on.
Hey, quiet!
Maybe just teach Romulus to use a small box like a cat, but instead of sand, we have flour.
That is a great idea.
See, I have great ideas. We're gonna be great parents. We are. You're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna be great. We know what we're doing. Do you? Another $5. Keep going. Okay, whatever. Do you know what you're doing? Because we do. Tell them, honey. Tell them we know what we're doing. How's that? Hang on.
Quiet!
Thank you. What a glorious day this is for mankind and Bigfoot research. This is a glorious day. In front of us we have the Sasquatch skull, and one of the only physical proof of Sasquatch in existence. We also have an expert here, which is Princess Katja, is an expert on Bigfoot skeletal structures, and she can tell us more about this skull. No, I don't bark. I'm not, it's not a, hey, listen, it's not a dog and pony show. I'm not doing that. Now, a little bit of back history about this skull. It was given to me. I can't disclose who gave it to me, but it was given to me. This is not anything that I found, and it's certainly not anything that I made. Do y'all do butt stuff? Come on, man. I can't do that. And there's been some rumors going around that I made this, which is absurd. It's absurd. If you look at this, you'll see there's no way that I could have fabricated anything as real as this. I'd have to be a freaking genius. You see? That's a good job holding me back. Shut up! Katja was holding me back. I'm not a genius, is that correct?
That is correct.
I'm not a genius. You heard it from her. She's an expert. I did not make this. It's nonsense. This is a real Bigfoot skull. This is ridiculous shit. Homo erectus, Homo sapien, Ginxanthropus, Florius man, they're all very similar, gorillas, chimps, but this one is very distinct in that it's huge compared to a human. He's funny. If you look at the size of this skull to my skull, or Princess Katja's skull, which is even larger than mine, you can see this is an extremely large primate skull. Red buttons? Where? What? Are you 90? Red buttons? Where? Jesus Christ. Also, it is radioactive. There is some baseline radioactivity with this, and we can tell this by using this Geiger counter and just passing it over the skull. You listen to this. That's a lot of
gamma rays.
You heard it from the expert. It's gamma rays. This is Katja telling the dogs to shut up.
Would you guys just stop it, please? Shut up, Tonka. God damn, you better stop it. Stop that, man. Dude, get out of my room. Bucket, dude, you better stop it. Get out right now.
That was it.
Thank you. Makes the dogs bark even more.
Yeah. Really?
Saturated.
Saturated with gamma rays. That's what she tells us. I believe her. She's an expert.
It's extremely unstable.
It's extremely unstable, but we can pick it up and we can be around it for short periods. Princess Katja, could you tell us a little bit more about this skull?
Even upon close inspection, there is no occipital suture to be seen, indicating that this is no human skull. Not even close.
That was really awful. Can you tell us a little bit about this area?
Yes, this would be the fulcrum magnum.
I'm not gonna wear a bra. I don't care what anybody says. I don't really need one. Why would I need one? I don't need one. Why would anybody want to wear a bra? It hurts to wear those. It's restraining me. I'm not gonna wear them. She liked it. You liked me doing your impression, didn't you?
Oh yeah. In the eye hole, clearly there's the ocular canal where the nerve would go into the skull. Yes, you can see it clearly, but not like the human where the diameter of such nerve canals would be mere millimeters. This is nearly an inch or half an inch wide in diameter.
A half an inch in diameter. This is a huge, look. Do you see that? This is real. This is as real as it gets. I really want to get down your pants, baby. I think you're really hot. We should hang out together. I'm Jacob. I'm a werewolf. What do you think? They talk. And talked. Is that what you're inferring? That they probably have communication skills where they have a language?
I'm inferring communication skills more sophisticated than whales, more sophisticated than camels, than turtles,
The dolphin?
than dolphins.
What about the smartest animal on the planet, the raven?
I would say combine the whale with the raven, and you're getting close. I'm not afraid.
You can't handle me. You can't handle me. I'll tear you apart, baby. You don't understand. If we're making love, you can't handle it. It's too much. I love making it'll be so sensational. You can't handle it. You won't be able to live through it, baby. You can't do it. Do you understand? I'm a vampire.
I trust you.
That's an intelligent animal.
Why didn't you just let it spread? I would be like you by now.
You don't want to be like me. I'm a vampire. I'm Edward. So now we're hearing from an expert. How's that? Did you all like that? What is the animal? It's believed to be a Bigfoot. Now, could you tell us a little bit about the mandible? How do you pronounce it?
That would be the mandibular bone.
The mandibular bone. I always called it the jawbone. By the way, your jawbone is striking.
Well, thank you. You flatter me.
Who is the baby, please? What are they talking
I
about?
don't know.
Duke the we don't know who that is, so quit saying it. Could you tell us a little bit about this? And these things here, they look like teeth of a cow.
Yes, there is a very strong nerve going through the mandibular bone, which you would not want to mistake.
We're cooking right now. Do you want to check out the pig's feet? Here. These are sort of coming along. Let's take this a little bit closer so people know that this is real. It's real. Look. Does that look like something that I could make? Once again, I want to say, I'm not a genius. Am I a genius?
Definitely not.
I couldn't make this. It's impossible. Does Peter like slime? Do I like slime?
Do I like slime? As in the texture? Substance? Do I like... I don't know.
It's impossible to make something like this. By the way, this is very heavy. This right here probably weighs 10 pounds, okay? And when you put them all together, the skull and the mandibular bone, you're talking about 34 pounds.
Hang on, Bucket, come here. I want to look here again at the base of the skull.
See how she has to hold that? That's because it's so heavy.
Here we have this large area which the spine would enter into, including the spinal cord. You see that dark area within the magnifying glass? The spinal cord had such width. If it was a rope, it would be able to hold tons. And all of that area there, such a strong spine, could hold up this heavy head.
Heavy. Watch me pick it up. Oh, that's heavy. I gotta sit down. I'm all tuckered out. All that was just like exhausting. All those great impressions. That's like so exhausting. That's the same lemon that I put in earlier.
Yeah.
Can I have a little bit more? We could put more lemon in that. But it's still working, sort of. The only reason why I can pick it up like this and it looks light, you know why? It's because I work out constantly. It's the truth. It's a little hot in there, isn't it? Now we're getting to what science is all about. Do you know what I'm saying? This is exactly what science is all about. She does know hippie music. The first time that I was in Katja's car, I was like, oh, what CDs do you have? And in the CD player was Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. That's what she was listening to. Dr. Katja, could you come back here and tell us a little bit more?
Oh, of course.
Could you tell us about it? Somebody once told me, I had this on a video, and they said, look, there's no ear canals. Could you please prove to the people here that there are ear canals on this?
Of course. The ear canals will be evident when you take a fine stream of air and you blow it into one side and put your ear to the other side. Do you hear or feel a small stream of air coming out?
Why, yes, I do.
That would be a very fine connection between one ear canal and the other.
But
That is present in the Bigfoot skull.
I know that you are an expert in everything, right? But maybe there's two. Maybe they have 4 ears, to tell you the truth. Boy, how come nobody? Have we had anybody join the channel? Why hasn't anybody joined the channel? We had somebody join the channel, right? We're the ones putting out the real research. Don't be watching anybody else when it comes to Sasquatch or Bigfoot. We have the proof. We have the proof.
It's so finely
She has the
preserved.
proof. Check it out.
It's so finely preserved.
It certainly
You
is.
deserve a Medal of Honor.
I sure do. Thank you.
Fantastic, simply fantastic.
That is
I've been seeing something so fine in all of my years of research.
Yeah, it's pretty fine, all right. Anybody who hasn't joined the channel, you really should. You should join the channel. It's a club. It's a cult. It's amazing, isn't it?
Could you help me?
Sure. It's very heavy.
Thank you.
See, I have to turn that over. It's very heavy. Over 30 pounds. There's a video you can see if you join the channel. I'm putting out videos just to people that join the channel and special offers. Special offers. Beautiful, beautiful.
Well, I'm exhausted. That required a lot of thinking.
That was exhausting. Maybe we should take a break now. And
I'm exhausted out of enthusiasm. All of my
absolutely, and I'm very enthusiastic too. I'd love to take a break, and maybe we could talk about some other Bigfoot body parts at another later date. I'm joining the channel now that he said it's a cult. Oh yeah, it's definitely a cult. And I'd love to talk to you further tonight about this and some other things. If you would be interested, maybe we could go. We're going to go relax now and talk about Sasquatch. Well, it's not really a cult. I am a minister, though. And it's not really a cult because you can leave anytime you want. But why would you? Why would you want to leave? Ask yourself that. Thank you for joining us. And please subscribe to the channel because if you're looking for Bigfoot, you're looking for Bigfoot or Sasquatch, we got it here. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Does it have cool cult name? Yeah, Peter Cain Dog Training. That's the name. Now, what the plan is here is I'm going to let it defrost. You can see that it's totally frozen. There's been a lot of interest in the Bigfoot penis from women, but mostly guys. Minister of a Church of Satan? No. No, I don't believe in Satan. And so I'm gonna let it defrost, and then I'm gonna use some voltage and see if I can get some semen out of the Bigfoot penis. That's the plan. How do we join the channel? There should be a link. There should be a link right underneath the.
Let me do an impression of Peaches the cockatoo. Did you get that?
You know, will it work? I'm not quite sure, but I got to try something. I figure that if I could get a little bit of the Bigfoot jizz out, just a little bit, maybe it's viable. I do have a friend in North Carolina that I think she would, you know, go for it. You know, a hot Bigfoot injection, and maybe she could carry a hybrid. So that's the plan. I don't know if this is gonna work. You know, I'm not a veterinarian. I'm not, but I don't see why we can't just, you know, hook these up to the ball sack area on the right and left testicle, give it a little bit of juice, and maybe massage the testicles a little bit so that the jizz starts coming out. I mean, how much do you need? You don't need a lot. It is a glorious penis, isn't it?
I could watch that every day.
It's glorious. Look at it. It's huge.
It's great.
Lots of chicks. You know, mostly guys though are into this for some reason.
He's not so great, isn't he?
I don't know. Check it. Oh, I should have gloves on before I touch it.
Like, oh, you bitch.
Well, I'm just gonna let it thaw.
You know?
The balls have like alopecia or something. Like, it's got like, you know, it's 50 some years old. There is some pubic hair coming off of the ball sack. I think some people are confused about this, and that they think that this is the total length. This is more like a dog dick. In other words, this is the sheath, and then when it becomes erect, the penis comes out.
Would you mind? Oh, I'm just curious. Would you mind telling me what in the world you said?
And that's almost a foot long, and look at the girth on that. I mean, I don't know too many broads that could take that. It's huge.
Miserable old fool.
Show you a close-up of the ball sack. You could really see how it's got like that ball sack look to it. See the veins? You can see some veins in there.
If you're going to eat like a dog, I will treat you like a dog.
We gotta get some jizz out of this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get jizz out of this. So it's defrosted now, it's starting to fall over, and I think that this is a great day for Bigfoot and Sasquatch and humans. I think that if we could get some Sasquatch jizz and we could find somebody that would be a host, we could have a hybrid Sasquatch, which would be better than no Sasquatch, and that's essentially what we have. We have one dead Sasquatch, and that's it.
What does that mean?
I believe that they're interdimensional, or they're an alien creature. So let's try and get some jizz out of this Bigfoot, and how I'm going to do it is I'm going to attach the negative electrode over here to that testicle, and the right over here. Okay, now let me go plug it in. Okay, it's plugged in.
I don't know what everyone's celebrating about.
And I would imagine it'll take a few seconds for it to sort of warm up, but
Why don't you explain?
I'm gonna start massaging the testicles to get the jizz out.
How does that sound?
I forgot to put rubber gloves on. That was very painful.
True.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift it up.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna keep the electrodes on it, and then I'm gonna start massaging the testicles. See if I can get some jizz out. Okay, I sort of feel it squishing around in the testicles. Is that true? So I'm gonna move a pan underneath in case it starts to flow. Yeah, I think it's coming. Nice. That's real nice. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we got some jizz draining. Oh yeah, baby, go, yeah. It's funny. You'd have to be there, I guess. Katja doesn't find it funny, but... Oh, look at that flowing. Yeah, we got pure Sasquatch jizz coming out. Look at that. You know what I'm talking about. It's fucking amazing. Come on, every last drop. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. That's great. Nice. Come on. It's pretty funny. Let's milk it like a cow. Come on. Come on, every little bit. There you go. It feels great. I guess that's it. Is it? That's pretty good. That's a lot of Sasquatch jizz. That is a lot. By the way, I always found that this was an interesting thing about the Sasquatch is it does have a main vein. I guess it is art. So very large penis, and we got quite a bit of Sasquatch jizz out. Oh yeah, that's pure Sasquatch jizz. Is it? I mean, is it, or are you just like, you know, kind of like moving around? That's probably millions of dollars right there of Sasquatch jizz. That is fucking awesome. Do it one more time. What a great artist. Look at that. Look at that. It's glorious. Is that what you like to see? Look at it. It's beautiful. It looks like it was just jizzed yesterday. Katja's art. Notice the creamy color. Laughing my fucking ass off. Oh yeah, notice the bubbles in there? It's just jumping around, spazzing out, and you know it. Yeah, that's fucking been frozen for a long time. Yes. I just want the weirdest shit. If I watch performance art, I want to watch a freak show. I'm just telling you. I wasn't a cheerleader. Katja wasn't even a cheerleader, were you?
No. I don't think I would watch it.
Really? But you did watch it.
It's dramatic. I like dramatic.
Why did you watch it?
I thought it was really, like, cool. I don't know. I found my phone and it has battery. It's fully charged. Even though the last time I charged it, it said that the power source, improper power source.
Can you two make an OnlyFans up? What do you want us to do on OnlyFans? Like, we're not taking our clothes off or anything. You want us to just talk?
It's ringing.
Oh. Hang on. Maybe I could. Yeah, I think you're Sparkles. Take Sparkles out of here. Make it very sexual. We're not doing anything like that. I don't know, maybe.
No.
No.
Please try your call again. Let me try the call again.
Don't tell him where though.
But I am getting a guitar tomorrow.
We are meeting in a parking lot of a restaurant.
Yep. It's ringing.
I'm getting a xylophone in a couple days. We're gonna meet at Walmart. I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh, that's weird.
Y'all need to start a band. Katja doesn't think that I'm very talented in music, but
You know, this phone doesn't really work.
well, she's right. She's actually right. So
Wake up, baby.
you're just, you know, you don't get it. So
First of all, it won't make a call.
we don't care.
You know what? I'm tired of this. I'm not doing this anymore.
You can't be saying shit like that on this channel. Do you ever go to the casinos? No, I don't really like to gamble because it sort of gets addictive.
There's all these promises that they sent me with, like when you rotate the phone, the screen should rotate. Well, it doesn't.
Nobody cares.
The whole display should rotate.
I'd really like that.
Today is all ones. Just like me.
How did we meet? At a bowling alley.
Makes sense why I'm having phone problems.
We were bowling, and I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And she said, she ignored me.
It's 12 days after my 1/4 birthday.
And I said, "Hi, I'm Peter Cain. I'm president of the Bigfoot community." She said, "Oh, I've heard of you. You're president of the Bigfoot community and Bigfoot community president." I said, "Exactly."
So I guess that's like nice, I guess.
And then the next time I saw her, she was walking down the road. I noticed her and I was like, "Hey, have you seen Bigfoot?"
Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking.
It's true. And then I asked her about, you know, there's a lot of Bigfoot around here, and she said,
Swine have been studied by scientists. They are used in medical research.
"Oh, really? No shit. Congratulations. That's a good one."
You should know that if I drink too much, I feel a little sick. It gives me a tummy ache.
Have you ever seen a ghost? No, but I've smelled a ghost, and that's a fact, and felt a ghost.
That's all. Just thought you should know. I didn't mean to make it awkward or anything. She said, I know what it's like to be dead. I know what it's like to be free. And you're making me feel like I've never been born. Wake up, baby. I wanna know what you tell me. What you thinking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
A wolf. They go grr, and then the moon, they howl, and then that's you.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Can anybody answer that?
I don't know. I don't know why. I smelled it, and I thought, that's Joe. That's Joe.
She loves him.
Like, literally since I was just a kid. I don't want your knife, but
Katja loves the boss.
What's so special about it? What's so special about it?
Seriously.
Let the hammer down slowly, children. Slowly.
Sure, why not? Hang on here, we got a new member. Welcome to Baby Sasquatch. Welcome. We like your name a lot. I do, I like his name a lot. I'm just telling you. He's OG.
What up? Ooh, that was so... I think I know, I've heard that. There was a time when I was like trying to, and I'll like hum myself to sleep.
Original hipster.
Oh.
I'm not really a hipster. If you say this again, I'm gonna get rid of you. Would I dye my hair purple? Oh, sure. But you'd have to give me about $20,000, and I'll do it. Honey, I could dye my hair purple for $20,000. It'd be worth it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. 20 grand. Oh my God, what was that? God damn. This is making your night? Really? That's my story. Whatever. What is going on here? What is all this business? What is that? What are they talking about? What is up with that?
You gotta hook it up to the sparking key.
God, who is that? She's scaring the crap out of me. It was a pretty good show. It was entertaining. Was that good enough for you? Whatever. You know. Nah. Like a virgin. Come on, sing it, baby.
I don't know it.
Oh, really? You don't know any Madonna?
No.
Laughing my ass off.
This is from a different specimen than the other day.
That is bullshit.
It's I believe this is a female.
I don't know.
All these come from some Bigfoot that my father shot because they were trying to protect themselves, September 23rd, 1953.
Maybe.
Now they're kept in a freezer, so they are relatively light, but they're not that light. And somebody was saying, well, that looks like it's made out of paper mache.
Unbelievable.
That's ridiculous. It's not that light, and I'll put it on a scale right now
It's ridiculous.
to prove that it's not that light, okay?
Cat scratch fever. Do. Go, honey, sing it. Cat scratch fever.
Okay, it's zeroed out. Let's put the log on first. 6.6. And it's, hang on, it might even be more. Hang on. 6.8. 7.4. There you go. I feel like I'm constantly trying to prove something. I got nothing to prove.
Oh, well, thank you.
In September of 1953, my father, along with Morty Lucas and a hunting guide, they came across some Bigfoot. To be more exact, they describe it as they were attacked.
Absolutely.
Now, most of the Bigfoot, all of the Bigfoot, the physical evidence that we have is owned by me, my family. Now, it's been kept frozen, not in the same freezer, but in freezers. It's been kept cold.
Any plans for more Bigfoot heart music? Yes, absolutely.
And this is one of them. Now, this is one of the most interesting specimens.
Yes.
One, because it is intact. They didn't have to cut it up. It's small enough to move.
You know, whatever.
And the other thing is that it looks like the larger ones, except there's some big differences.
Why does everybody talk about bras? It is rude. It is none of their business. What is up with that?
And with the two small ones that are intact like this, it's the same. And that's that the feet are not big, the hands are not big, they're sort of stumpy, but everything else is sort of in proportion.
Have I ever tried magic mushrooms? No. What kind of magic would that be?
When I look at the face, I see the face is like the older ones. So I'm not really sure if this is a dwarf. It has dwarfism. It's another species. I'm not quite sure.
But it's very poetic.
So there are interesting things that you can see on this one that you can't see on other ones. And in particular, the mouth. Let me show you the mouth. It has 2 rows of teeth. You can see the bottom has 2 rows of teeth. And then you can also see the top has 2 rows of teeth.
This must be love.
Come on. Katja's back there singing.
Now you can clearly see that it is a male. It has male genitalia.
I'm a little airplane, meow, meow. How about that? Anybody give us a thumbs up on that?
The body proportion is sort of the same, meaning it's got a long torso and short legs, but the feet and the hands are just not typical of the other ones.
Does that answer your question? What's next?
Now, I'm not sure if it's this one. This one has like no shotgun wounds or anything. My father described one of the Bigfoot as using one of the smaller Bigfoot as like, he said that was swinging it around.
You know what I'm talking about?
So it is unfortunate. If you look at this creature, this is non-human.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
There's some people are like, that's horrible. I wasn't there.
We do.
You know, I wasn't making the decision.
What?
And like my father said, he felt like they were in fear of their lives, so, you know, they protected themselves.
They're great.
There was another creature there.
They're so good.
I think that maybe the young ones at a point their feet start growing.
We don't care.
These are not from this planet. That's why I'm telling you, I believe that they're ETs.
And now,
And my father talked about this too.
that was cool too.
That's my belief. You don't have to believe it. If you want to think that there's primates out in the woods, so be it. But it's my belief that these are ETs.
It's even cooler. Good job.
And that's what their purpose is. We don't have any physical evidence other than what my family has owned.
Can you believe that? And you know what the weird thing of it is? I thought that's who I was talking to.
We don't see dead bodies. We don't see, we really don't see them that often.
How did I know that? Psychic.
The one thing that I'll say about this species is they're not put in downtown areas. Now, maybe in the cities there's sort of replicants of humans that are being used the same way. I don't know. But these seem to be only out in the woods, far away from people. You think about the Yeti, another species of Bigfoot, Sasquatch.
Hang on, let me put that back. Talk to them for a second.
We just don't see them that often.
Let's all sing together. Ready, set, go. Happiness is something I never thought I'd feel again, but now I know. Oh.
So that's my belief.
Don't forget the O. But now I know. Oh. It's you I've been looking for, 'cause day by day, more and more.
You don't have to believe it. That's just what I think.
Oh, oh, oh.
Doing a lot of Bigfoot research, talking about other cryptids. So please stay tuned. And I appreciate you looking at this specimen.
There was a period of time in my life when I was really stressed out during college, and I would run in the middle of the night.
Can I come in?
Yeah, I think that these little thumb holes just evolved to be thumb holes. They never really were. This shirt I rehomed. Someone I lived with, I adopted it from them, and I think that they had a lot of clothing that I adopted. And if they're watching this, then they'll know that I'm admitting to it. So yeah, specifically this one girl who had like a lot of clothing that she had a lot of clothing and she would leave it in like common areas. And so I remember I would just see a shirt or something and be like, I'm gonna wear that. And then I liked it and I'll keep wearing it and sort of hide it from her that I'm wearing it, because I don't want her to feel bad for neglecting her own clothing. And nothing was said about it, ever. Nothing was said about how I was wearing her clothing. It's probably something I can work on, you know? Personally, like, I'm being sort of presumptuous. My favorite color? My favorite color? That's a really silly question, you know? It's a silly question. You can ask a better question. Yeah, my favorite color is gamma. The kind, you know, like I wanna get good radiation, you know.
What the fuck?
Apparently, the sun's spectrum peaks in green, which is like interesting.
Oh man.
shit.
I can speak some Spanish. Yo hablo un poquito español. Mi madre habla español y nosotros somos familia. And then I know German. I know some German. Like, das Berg ist sehr hoch. Und ich mag meine Essen gern, weil das Essen schmeckt mir gut. And Peaches is agreeing. Peaches is like,
Rewarded for class. Putting through Russian. It's clearly Katja. And that looks fucking weird.
Peaches is making funny noises.
Flip the log out. The log out key is unavailable. It's me again. This is Psycho.
Yeah. The roof is leaking and the wind is howling. The kids are crying because the sheets are so cold. And I woke up and my hand was frozen.
She's obsessed. Forced quit. You gotta do something. Forced quit. System administrator will be notified. Forced. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Come on. Don't do this shit. Come on, no.
I light the fire. The damn thing's too old. I'm getting a Fender 240A or something like that. It's like a 1982 Fender. I don't care. I'm just going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens.
What the hell is that? Rhinoceros? No, that looks like a Triceratops.
It's another like handoff situation. I'm excited. Oh, that's awesome.
What in the hell is that? No way. There's no possible way. Holy crap! Am I seeing things? Am I going insane?
It's not a puppy. He's 22 years old. It's Mango. He's 22.
What the hell?
And I understood that, like, there's gonna be like 2 half notes,
Pig's feet.
or like 1 or 2 spaces, and then there might be some back-to-back notes.
Holy shit! It's right next to my car. That thing's going 35 miles an hour. Holy crap!
Oh.
Holy shit, there's one on this side now. There's one on each side and I'm going 45 miles an hour. How is this possible?
Look at him go.
I'm making stew.
Somebody drugged me. What the hell is going on here?
Pig's feet.
Wake up. What the hell's going on? Wake up. Wake up.
Pig's feet.
Wake up. This isn't happening. Wake up. Wake up.
You know, just enjoy it.
I sense anger.
Yeah, you got it.
Are you angry at me?
Look at all that love.
I am only here to protect you.
Caramelized onions.
I cannot hear you unless I'm close.
The triangle. Maybe every time you ding the triangle, you're accessing the powers of the Bermuda Triangle. Maybe every time a triangle is dinged, the Bermuda Triangle is awakened.
Oh man.
Think of me as your guardian angel.
No shit.
I am here to protect you.
We're watching out for you.
I mean, I'm not really like a natural percussionist.
I'm adding beef stock.
Maybe.
Beef stock. The whole thing. Please come down to my level. I need to talk to you. Please. About a quarter thing of
I gotta pee.
Italian tomatoes. Getting rid of them. I need more tomato though in here. I can't do this. You cannot follow me around like this. I need my privacy. I have one can of Rotel tomatoes I'm gonna put in here. You can't do this.
I will stop following you.
More tomato. I'm gonna put the whole can in. Still not gonna be enough.
Just walked out of the water.
Need more tomato. Oh, that smells good. Okay. So this marinara sauce is pretty much tomato. It's been in here for a little bit. I don't want it to go bad. So I'm gonna do some marinara sauce.
I walked out of the water 5-6 feet away. It was like spaghetti. It just fell into like a pile.
Look at her with her guitar. Hang on, Bench.
Now, it's very it's dried out, so it's stiff.
Some Bloody Mary mix, right? It's been in there. I want to get rid of it. Pretty sure it's still good. It's Bloody Mary mix. This is real spicy, this Bloody Mary mix.
He's salted. He's totally dry. But you can see like how it dried here. It appears that there's like no bone. Like it had no bones in it.
Working on it.
I don't know. I mean, I know people are thinking that this is probably a hoax or something. It's not.
Try this a little raw, see where we're at.
I'm capable of making some stuff, but I can't make this.
It's cumin.
This is just part of my family. We've kept him refrigerated after he was dried. Since then, he's always been refrigerated, and our family's taken good care of him. I know how it seems. I know that people are saying, no, this can't be true. It is true.
We give it a little sweetness, adding a few prunes. Do one more. About 8. What?
It's already in bed.
No. Don't think so. What? Yes, I don't think so. No, it's not.
I make a lot of jokes about some stuff, and I know that it's hard for people to figure out if I'm making a joke or this is like something that I made. Not everything in my life is a joke.
No, it's not. Look.
I'm not used to playing, like, standing up. I'm used to playing sitting down.
1 bag of giant corn. Giant white corn. You don't want this pot.
I'll show you a close-up of the face. Hang on. You can see that it has a larger head than a human's head. If you look in comparison to mine, it's gigantic. You can also notice that it has some ear holes on each side right there.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
The nose isn't as pronounced as a human's. It has web hands. Let me show you the hands. You see the web hands. If you look at the skin too, the skin has like it's not human. You know, this is non-human.
Black peppers.
It's similar to our face, I guess. It's a religious experience knowing that this exists, sort of like when I saw a UFO. It's changed my opinion of who we are and what we are. I'm not really sure why this is left in my possession, but it is. I don't know. All I'm saying is that no, I did not make this.
A little bit more cumin.
I do know this, that I don't want the government to get a hold of it, so it is kept off site.
Now it goes in the crock pot, cook it overnight.
I don't trust anybody with it. So he's going back. He's going back. I gotta hide him again. I'm not saying that I won't let a scientist check it out. I'm just saying I'm just not gonna let anybody do it. So that's how it has to be. So we will get up close and personal with the frogman.
I can almost guarantee it's gonna be delicious. Seriously, it's gonna be real good. Be eating that for breakfast, for sure. Look at the vampire playing the guitar. She's looking good.
So stay tuned, I guess.